Yo, 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 it's your boy, David Odemchuk, guys. I know I don't really do videos anymore, but I figured it is basically tradition at this point for me to do an unboxing and first impressions of the iPhone. So here we go. Now, I got the unboxing of the iPhone, beautiful minimal packaging. And then I got the Apple Wallet case, the purple one. I was kind of hoping they'd have a matching blue one this year, but clearly they don't. And the cool thing about the new iPhone wallets is they are now able to be found in Find My, which is why otherwise I probably would have went with that dark blue from last year as far as the wallet goes. Okay, without further ado, let's see here. What should we jump into first? Let's do the iPhone. Let's be honest. Let's do the iPhone and then the wallet's the cherry on top. Okay. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Wow. You're just presented with it right quick. So this is the iPhone 13 Pro. I did not get the Max. I've got it once in my life, and I will never get it again. It's just too big. Too big. All right. Okay. Packaging definitely feels a little different. You got two pull tabs here. They pulled very easy. I'm guessing you pull both of them, and voila. I mean, they cut to the chase, like, bam, iPhone in your face. Oh my goodness, guys. I'm not even kidding here. Look at that. Look at the size of that. Wow. That is a camera bump if I've ever seen one. I don't even know if what is that in comparison to the... It literally looks double the size. Like, this is hilarious. This is, wow, that is big. You know, I was honestly wondering, like, if holding this phone, granted I did get the blue, whether you'd be able to tell the difference in color between, I'm sorry, the difference, sorry, I'm a little flustered right now. The difference between the two models, the 12 and the 13. And I think the answer is yes, simply because of the camera bump. It's almost comical. It's so big. Now, I'm not like bashing on it. Like, that's not necessarily a bad thing. It's just a thing. And if it gives me a better, you know, camera experience, I'm all down for it. This is probably the only reason why I upgraded to this iPhone was not necessarily the picture quality, but the video quality. I've started an Instagram cycling channel. Go ahead and follow me. It's at Cycle with David, and it's popping off. And if you like cycling, road cycling, that is, you'll like that channel. Okay, so, before I do, you know, an unfacing, let's see what else is in the box. Your typical cable that I have a million of, and there's an Apple sticker somewhere in there with a SIM card, and that's about it. So, okay, time for the unfacing. I mean, that was pleasurable. Okay, I'll take it. But oh man, guys, it's so big. It's so big. I mean, that's gonna be the highlight. I don't know why. I've seen other reviews and they like briefly skim over how big it is, but no, it's massive. You know, it's. I wonder if if I wouldn't have known it was heavier, if I'd be able to tell a difference. And I wouldn't necessarily. It's a little thicker. Yeah, that actually looks a little thicker too. A little, not much, but like. And then there goes the setup. So I'm obviously going to do a quick setup, which brings it next to this phone. But before I did that, I wanted to download iOS 15. And this is the 13 iPhone. Kind of wish they would have matched that up. And look at that. This is the beauty of the Apple ecosystem, although I don't know if Android does this or not. But set up new iPhone. Now, I'm going to go ahead and do that, but I kind of want to do that once this is on iOS 15. I highly recommend you do that because this is already running iOS 15 and you'll have a corruption of data there and you'll go through hours of process because you're just excited and you don't really care about upgrading your old iPhone because, well, you got a new one on the way. So I highly recommend you just shut that off until you are ready on iOS 15. I can't stress that enough. I once went through like a nightmare of just figuring out how to do that. Okay, on to the rest of the first impressions. You know, you really, whoop, oh, it's sticking over here. You really notice I really like the placement of the microphone up top. It's completely out of the way at the very top versus on the screen. So that's a noticeable difference. And there it is. I finally see it. The camera bump. Let me get on a screen here. Oh, look at that. Install now. I'm going to go ahead and click that. And Guys, I recommend it. Install iOS 15 before doing the auto sync between the two, which is what's happening here. The camera bump. It is a smaller camera bump. I wish Apple would have did something about that. So if you look at the battery icon, one thing that I really disliked about these iPhones were, when I say these iPhones from the X up, from the 10 up, was sure you have that full-size screen, but because of that camera bump, it got rid of the battery percentage. And for me personally, that was huge. Like, I like to know my percentage. I get it, it looks like half, but that may be 40, maybe 16. I'd like to know that information. So I was really hoping with a smaller camera bump, we would finally get that percentage back 5 years later. As of now, it doesn't look like that's happened. And in the software update, maybe, if enough of us complain. But, you know, Apple does its thing. Okay, guys, besides that, I obviously have the new light blue color, and I like the back. Honestly, the bands, I really wish the bands were a darker blue. It almost looks silver. It almost looks like a silver with a blue hue. Like, that's probably the best way I'd describe it. Kind of a bummer. Not a fan. I'm a fan of the back plate. In the light blue, I like that over the dark blue because it's more of a presence. When something's darker, it's more hidden. But in comparison to the gold, like, I'm gonna really miss that gold. I'm gonna be honest with you. That gold was just like, it felt luxurious, it looked luxurious, and it was just delicious. So, kind of going to silver. I don't know, guys. Tell me in the comments what you think. What would you rather prefer, the gold or silver? I think I got 14 days to change my mind. But let's be honest, probably not going to happen. Okay, guys, so to sum it up, I hope you guys enjoyed my first reactions of the new iPhone. Wait, but we have an extra present. I totally forgot. We got not the case. I keep wanting to call it the case, but the wallet. Oof, yeah. I already feel like that's going to be a no-go. This is looking like a solid return for me already. So I do have, oof, that is a nasty purple. Sorry guys, I am not feeling that at all. It's very like feminine looking. So I mean, I guess I'll have to ask my wife if she likes it. I think she might like it. But me personally, yeah. Oh no, that is not happening. That is not happening. That is getting returned. So if you're thinking about the purple to kind of somewhat color clash with the blue, don't. Just don't. Stay home. Don't do that. Okay. However, I do have a wallet, which is over there. So give me a second. This is my wallet that I had for the 12 Pro, and it has gone through the ringer. I mean, this thing is, you can actually just look at the back versus the front, the color difference. The way it developed a patina really around the edges was not crazy about this patina. It just got darker, looks ugly, messy, and almost as if like it's burned through the first layer versus developing a finite patina. So that's kind of sad. So I might just get the brown again. That looks 10 times better than the purple. 10 times better. So I might just stick with this. Now, the whole benefit of upgrading to the new one is apparently somewhere inside of here, there's a Find My. So if you lose this, misplace it, which I have done many times because I take it on and off to put it on my Belkin wireless charger that holds on magnetically. So with that said, guys, that is the cherry on top, and that is this first impressions. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments below if it was even worth you upgrading to this iPhone, or if you're just going to skip this and go straight to the 14, which is what my wife's going to end up doing. But okay guys, that is all I have for you. See you in the next one.